My child, stop right now. Pause your thumb, pause your thoughts, and pause the rush that has been pushing you from one moment to the next. Do not scroll past this. Do not tell yourself you will listen later. Later hath been stealing from you, and you have felt it. I am speaking to you in this exact moment because you need me now. Not when you feel stronger. Not when you feel less busy. Now, this message is not random, and you are not here by accident. I have been watching you carry more than you were meant to carry, and I am calling you the way a loving father calls his child back from the edge. Listen carefully. I am not here to entertain you. I am here to interrupt what has been draining your peace. I am here to pull you out of the fog, out of the hurry, out of the constant thinking that never lets your heart rest. You have been trying to make sense of everything, trying to keep everyone happy, trying to hold it all together, and you are exhausted. You smile, you push through, you stay quiet, but I see the weight. I see the silent tears. I see the moments you stare at the ceiling and wonder if anything will ever change. My child, I have not ignored you. I have not turned away. I am calling your attention because I am about to steady you. Before you go any further, respond to me. Like this video as a simple sign that you are choosing to listen. Comment something honest, even if it is only, "I'm here," or "Father, I need you." Share this with 3 people, because you are not the only one who has been drowning in noise. And subscribe to this channel so you do not miss the next time I speak to your heart. Do not treat this as small, because I am using simple things to lead you back to me. My child, I know you have been tempted to keep moving so you don't have to feel. You have been filling your days so you don't have to face what hurts. But I love you too much to let you stay distracted while your spirit grows weary. I am asking for your attention because something is forming in your life, and you must not miss it. There are doors you have been praying for. There are answers you have been longing for. There are warnings you have been sensing but brushing aside. And there is a peace you keep reaching for in all the wrong places. I am not shaming you. I am rescuing you. Stay with me until the end, my child. Do not skip. Do not let your mind wander off into worry and worst-case thinking. Take a deep breath and let your heart be still for a moment. I am about to speak with clarity into your confusion. I am about to put light on what has been hidden. And I am about to remind you that you are mine, and you are not alone. Right now, I need your attention because you are standing at a turning point, even if you can't see it yet. And if you will listen, I will guide you. If you will stay, I will calm you. If you will trust me, I will lead you into the next step with steadiness, not fear. So stop, my child. Look to me. I am speaking, and this is for you. My child, I see you. Not just the version of you that the world sees, not the smile you practice, not the strength you show when others are watching. I see the real you. I see the weight you carry when the day finally quiets down. I see the thoughts you don't say out loud, the questions you replay again and again, the prayers that come out as sighs because words feel too heavy. You have wondered if anyone truly notices how hard this has been for you. I want you to know that I do. I know how long you have been holding on. I know how patient you have tried to be. I know how many times you told yourself to just push through one more day. There were moments you felt strong, and moments you felt like you were barely surviving, and I was present in all of them. When you felt overlooked, I saw you. When you felt forgotten, I remembered you. When you felt like giving up quietly so no one would notice, I leaned closer to you. My child, you are not weak for feeling tired. You are not faithless for feeling confused. You are human. and you have been carrying things that require my help, not just your effort. You have been waiting for answers, for change, for relief, and the waiting has stretched your heart. I know the disappointment you've tried to hide. I know the fear you pushed aside so you could keep functioning. Nothing about your struggle is invisible to me. I recognize the silent battles you fight. I see the moments when you question your worth, when you wonder if you matter as much as others seem to. I see how comparison has crept in and made you doubt what I placed inside you. I see how you replay past mistakes and wonder if they disqualified you from what you hoped for. My child, listen to me carefully. Your struggle does not disqualify you. Your waiting does not mean you are overlooked. Your tears are not wasted. I know there are days you feel spiritually dry, days you pray but feel nothing, days you wonder why I feel quiet. That silence has made you question yourself, but it has never changed how I see you. I have not stepped away. I have been walking with you through the quiet, strengthening you in ways you cannot yet measure. I'm closer than you think, especially in the moments you feel most alone. You do not need to impress me. You do not need to have perfect words or perfect faith. I am not asking you to perform for me. I am simply inviting you to be honest with me. Bring me your confusion. Bring me your fear. Bring me your tired heart. I already know it, but I want you to know that I am not rejecting it. My child, you are chosen, seen, and known by me. Before anyone else noticed you, I did. Before you even understood what you were carrying, I was preparing to help you carry it. Let this truth settle into you. You are not lost. You are not late. You are not forgotten. I see you fully, and I am still with you. My child, I want you to understand something important, something your heart has been struggling to grasp. The reason I am calling your attention right now is not because you are failing, and not because you have fallen behind. It is because I am revealing truth to you before confusion takes deeper root. You have been trying to interpret your season through your emotions, but emotions are not reliable guides. I need you to hear this clearly from me. Silence does not mean abandonment, and delay does not mean denial. You have assumed that because things are not moving, I am not working. But I do some of my deepest work in hidden places where you cannot measure progress by sight. While you have been waiting, I have been preparing. While you have been questioning, I have been aligning things you cannot yet see. The truth is, I have been protecting you from paths that looked right but would have wounded your spirit. What felt like a pause was actually my hand holding you back at the right moment. My child, you have been asking me for clarity, but clarity does not always come as instant answers. Sometimes clarity comes as trust forming in the quiet. I am teaching you to listen beyond noise, beyond urgency, beyond fear. You have been tempted to rush because waiting feels uncomfortable, but rushing would have taken you ahead of your strength. I love you too much to push you forward before your heart is ready. Here is the truth you need to hear. You are not behind. You are being positioned. You are not stuck. You are being refined. You are not forgotten. You are being guarded. I know the world around you measures progress by speed and visibility, but I measure growth by depth. And right now, I am deepening you. I am strengthening your discernment. I am separating what is mine from what only looks good. You have misunderstood my quietness. You thought it meant distance, but it actually means closeness. When I speak less, it is because I am inviting you to trust more. I am shifting your dependence from signs and feelings to relationship. I want you anchored, not anxious. Steady, not desperate. Secure, not striving. This is why I am asking for your attention now. so you do not misread this season and move out of my covering. My child, the truth is that what you have been praying for is still in my hands, but the way it comes must match the work I am doing in you. If it arrived too soon, it would overwhelm you. If it came another way, it would distract you. I am intentional with timing because I am intentional with you. Nothing about your life is random to me. Let this truth settle in your heart. I am not late. I am not silent without purpose. I am not withholding out of cruelty. I am guiding you with wisdom, even when you don't understand the route. This moment is me opening your eyes so you don't mistake preparation for rejection. Stay with me, my child. Trust what I am doing beneath the surface. My child, I speak to you now with love that is firm, steady, and protective, because there are paths in front of you that look harmless but are quietly draining your spirit. I need you to listen without fear, because this is not condemnation. This is correction born from care. You have been leaning toward what feels familiar, even though it no longer brings you peace. You have been tolerating things that dull your joy, silence your prayers, and pull your heart away from me little by little. I am warning you now, not because you are bad, but because you are valuable. There are voices you have been listening to that are shaping your thoughts more than you realize. Some of them sound reasonable. Some of them sound encouraging. Some of them even sound spiritual. But they are not all mine. You must be careful what you allow to guide you when you are tired, because exhaustion makes discernment harder. I see you reaching for comfort, but comfort without truth will slowly mislead you. My child, do not ignore the quiet unease you've been feeling. That restlessness is not random. It is my spirit alerting you that something is out of alignment. You have been explaining it away, telling yourself it's normal, telling yourself it will pass, but I am asking you to pause and examine what you are allowing into your heart. Not everything that feels good is good for you. Not every open door is meant to be walked through. I warn you lovingly not to make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. You have been tempted to react instead of pray, to escape instead of endure, to settle instead of trust. I understand the urge. I know the pressure feels heavy. But if you move too quickly right now, you will step outside of my timing and into unnecessary pain. I am not trying to restrict you. I am trying to protect you. My child, there are habits you need to release, conversations you need to step back from, and patterns you need to break. Not because I want to take joy from you, but because I want to restore it. Some things you are holding onto were only meant for a season, and that season has ended. Holding on longer will only delay the healing you've been praying for. Listen to me carefully. Obedience is not punishment. It is safety. When I redirect you, it is because I see what you cannot see. I see the outcome of choices before you ever feel their weight. Trust me enough to let go when I nudge you. Trust me enough to say no when your flesh wants to say yes. Trust me enough to walk away, even when others don't understand. This warning is not a threat. It is an invitation back into alignment. I am not angry with you. I am guiding you. You are not in trouble. You are being protected. Choose my way, even if it feels harder at first. Stay close to me, my child. Correction now will spare you regret later, and my love will lead you safely forward. My child, come closer and let me speak strength into you, because I know you have been feeling worn down in ways you don't always show. You have been strong for so long that you forgot what it feels like to rest your heart. I see how you keep going even when your energy is low, how you show up even when your spirit feels tired. I want you to hear this clearly from me. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human. and you have been carrying more than you were ever meant to carry alone. I want to remind you that you are not standing by your own strength. Even on the days you feel empty, I have been sustaining you. The fact that you are still here, still hoping, still listening, is evidence that I am at work in you. You may not feel strong, but strength is not always loud. Sometimes strength is simply staying when everything in you wants to run. Sometimes strength is choosing trust when answers are slow. And sometimes strength is allowing yourself to lean on me. My child, you have been underestimating how far you've come. You focus on what is still unresolved, but I see the growth you overlook. I see the patience you didn't have before. I see the wisdom forming through your pain. I see how you respond differently now than you once did. These changes did not happen by accident. I have been shaping you gently, carefully, faithfully. I know there are moments when you feel like you don't have enough left to give. Moments when prayer feels heavy and faith feels quiet. In those moments, I am not asking you to be impressive. I am asking you to be honest. Bring me your tired heart, not a polished one. Let me be your strength where yours runs out. That is not failure. That is trust. You are not alone in this season, even when it feels isolating. I am closer than your next breath. When you feel overwhelmed, I am steady. When your thoughts race, I am calm. When your confidence shakes, I remain unchanging. You do not have to carry tomorrow today. You only need to walk this moment with me. My child, lift your eyes from what is draining you and remember who is sustaining you. I am not asking you to hurry. I am not disappointed in your pace. I am walking with you step by step, strengthening you as we go. You are allowed to rest without guilt. You are allowed to slow down without fear. You are allowed to receive help. Let my words renew you. Let my presence refill you. You are stronger than you feel because I am with you. You are held, supported, and guided, even in the quiet moments. Do not give up on yourself, because I have not given up on you. Keep walking with me, my child. I will give you the strength you need for what lies ahead, exactly when you need it. My child, listen to me closely now, because I want to speak assurance into the places where doubt has been whispering. I know you have wondered if the promises I placed in your heart were real or just hopeful thoughts you created to survive hard days. I know you have questioned whether time has changed my mind. It has not. What I have spoken over your life still stands. What I have promised you is still secure in my hands. I am not a God who forgets. I am not distracted. I am not delayed by confusion or resistance. When I promise, I fulfill, but I do so with wisdom and purpose. You have been waiting, and waiting has made you anxious. But waiting has not weakened my promise. It has been strengthening you to carry it well. If I released everything the moment you asked, it would not bless you the way I intend. I care too much about your future to rush my timing. My child, what you are waiting for is not slipping away. It is being protected. There are pieces coming together that you cannot yet see. I am working in hearts, circumstances, and details far beyond your reach. I am aligning things in ways that will bring peace, not chaos. When it arrives, you will recognize that the waiting shaped you, prepared you, and guarded you from harm. I promise you this: I will not leave you confused forever. I will not keep you in the dark without reason. I will give you clarity at the right time, and when it comes, it will settle your heart instead of overwhelm it. Trust that I know when you are ready to receive what you have been praying for. Trust that I know how to deliver it in a way that strengthens your faith instead of shaking it. My child, I also promise to walk with you through every step ahead. You will not face what is coming alone. I will guide your decisions. I will steady your emotions. I will guard your heart when uncertainty tries to return. Even when the path feels unfamiliar, my presence will remain familiar. You do not need to fear the future when I am already there. Hear this clearly. What I am preparing for you will not require you to become someone else. It will meet you as you are, shaped by the season, strengthened by this waiting, and grounded in trust. I am not building something fragile in your life. I'm building something lasting. My child, hold on to this assurance when your thoughts try to drift. I am faithful. I am consistent. I am intentional. Nothing you have prayed in faith has been ignored. Nothing you have surrendered has been wasted. And nothing you have waited for has been forgotten. Rest in this promise now. Let it calm your spirit. Let it quiet your fear. I am working even when you cannot see it. I am keeping my word, even when time feels slow. And I will finish what I began in you, exactly as I said I would. My child, this is the moment where listening must turn into trust. I have spoken to your heart, and now I am inviting you to respond, not with fear, not with rushing, but with faith. You have been standing between what was and what will be, unsure of when to move and how to move. I want you to know that I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am asking you to place your next step in my hands. Right now, I call you to pause and choose me again. Choose trust over control. Choose obedience over comfort. Choose faith over the urge to run ahead or pull back. This is not about doing something dramatic. This is about a quiet decision inside your heart that says, Father, I will follow you, even when I don't see the full picture. That decision matters more than you know. It shifts things in the unseen. My child, you have been waiting for confidence before moving, but confidence grows through obedience, not before it. When you take the step I am asking of you, I will meet you there. When you surrender what you've been holding tightly, I will replace it with peace. Do not wait until fear leaves. Fear does not disappear first. Trust rises when you choose to move with me anyway. I am calling you to pray honestly right now, not with perfect words, not with rehearsed phrases, but with a willing heart. Tell me where you are afraid. Tell me where you are tired. Tell me where you don't understand. I am not intimidated by your honesty. I welcome it. This is how relationship deepens, when you bring me the truth of your heart instead of hiding behind strength. My child, there is something I am asking you to release. It may be a habit, a mindset, a relationship, or an expectation you've been clinging to. Releasing does not mean losing. It means trusting me to hold what you no longer can. When you let go, you make room for what I am about to do next. Do not be afraid of the space that surrender creates. I fill empty places with purpose. This is also the moment I ask you to listen more closely than before. Pay attention to my nudges. Pay attention to the peace or lack of peace in your spirit. I will guide you step by step, but you must stay attentive. Do not drown out my voice with noise, distraction, or constant reassurance seeking. Come back to me first. My child, activation does not mean rushing into action. It means aligning your heart with mine. It means waking up each day and saying, Father, lead me today. It means choosing patience when impatience feels easier. It means trusting that small steps of obedience matter just as much as big ones. I am with you in this decision. You are not stepping forward alone. Take this moment seriously, but do not take it fearfully. I am inviting you into deeper trust, deeper peace, and deeper clarity. Say yes to me in your heart right now. I will guide you from here. My child, take a deep breath and let your heart settle here with me. Everything I have spoken to you is wrapped in love, not pressure. I did not call your attention to overwhelm you, but to bring you back into peace. You are not standing on unstable ground. You are standing in my care. Even now, as you listen, I am calming the storm inside you and quieting the noise that has been pulling at your thoughts. Remember what I have shown you. I called you to stop because you matter. I reminded you that you are seen, that your waiting has purpose, that your confusion has not pushed me away. I corrected you because I love you. I strengthened you because you were tired. I reassured you because doubt tried to take root. And I invited you to trust me again, not for everything at once, but for the next step. Let all of that rest gently in your heart. You do not need to rush away from this moment. You do not need to fix your entire life today. Peace does not come from having all the answers. Peace comes from knowing who walks with you. And I am with you. I will be with you when you close this video. I will be with you when you face decisions. I will be with you in the quiet moments and the busy ones. You are never stepping forward alone. My child, your future is not fragile. It is held by me. What lies ahead will not break you, because I am shaping you with care. What feels uncertain now will become clearer with time. What feels heavy now will grow lighter as you walk with me. You are safe to trust. You are safe to rest. You are safe to hope again. Let this be a moment of restoration for you. Let my words replace the fear that hath been lingering. Let my presence bring you back to center. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are not overlooked. I am still working, still guiding, still loving you with a steady and changing love. Before you go, respond to what I have spoken. Like this video as a simple act of agreement. Comment what you felt or what stood out to you, even if it's just a few words. Share this message with 3 people, because someone you know needs this same reminder that they are not alone. And subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next time I speak to your heart. Stay connected, because I am not finished guiding you. Now go with peace, my child. Carry this calm into your day. When your thoughts begin to race again, remember this moment. Come back to me. Listen again. Trust again. I am with you. I am for you. And I will lead you forward gently, faithfully, and with love.